Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it's time for more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm in season 2. This is episode 19. Last episode ended with a near reunion between Skye and Coulson, but Skye got zapped away by Gordon. Coulson stayed to... I wouldn't call it reunite with Bobby and Mac, but he's rejoining S.H.I.E.L.D. He's got something going on, and I can't wait to see what it is. Let's check this out. Oh! Visions!
What are you watching me?
She's creepy like that.
I heard you calling out. Do you want to tell me about it?
Has anyone told her yet?
Lincoln said you've been having nightmares.
Where's my wife?
Oh, God.
Ah, didn't expect to see me back here so soon, did you, my love?
He's
Not
so
after
crazy.
such a well. You tried to take me away from our daughter.
Oh!
Oh, calm down.
It is out. I'm gonna have to escort you away.
I'm fine.
Oh, God.
It was Hydra. They took Lincoln.
Oh, no. You gonna figure it out? She doesn't need anyone to tell her. She's like, look what I can do.
I can't trust you.
Well, he can't trust you.
Let this be about you and me. We all have our secrets. You have one sitting in the cargo hold of your ship.
He knows about that.
How do you know that?
Because it's in this box, which I will open for you, if you trust me.
Ha! An offer you can't
I don't understand.
refuse.
Why was Lincoln there?
Who's there? We didn't get to formally meet. My name's Mike.
You were...
I think we got knocked out together.
You're the guy with the parts. Use one of those weapons and get us out of here.
Right, because I didn't think of that.
At least your sarcasm still works.
Just knocking them out so they can mess them up.
It's Thursday. I think they actually like each other. You want to take the stick? I can teach you. Come on. I
No,
think you'd like to fly.
there are people in this plane.
No. Didn't you already fulfill your promise to Coulson?
But not my promise to you. There's still one more thing I need from him before this is over.
I just don't know.
Yeah. Green light, go.
I just don't know what his deal is. You know, Ward cannot be trusted. So I don't know.
Agent May,
Oh!
you'll be accompanied by guards at all times.
Each of whom will shoot you without hesitation.
May's actually pretty friendly. Once you get to know her.
Oh! Shoot him now!
Gentlemen.
He's nasty.
You finally come back and you bring Grant Ward onto the base. I hope this plan of yours works.
You and me both.
Yeah. Whatever it is. Bill.
This video feed was streamed from
This is
Deathmark's
stone.
eye less than an hour ago.
Are you literally spooning his eyeball out?
It appears Hydra removed his eye.
Then we got a problem.
I have a man working on the inside. S.H.I.E.L.D.
I know Bakshi. He's a Hydra agent.
Not anymore. Now he works for me.
Yeah.
So's the Hydra
I don't know
agent.
that he does.
My days with Hydra are over. Just an independent contractor trying to make amends.
We remain skeptical,
With good cause.
but I'm voting to go ahead with this. That leaves you with the deciding vote, Agent May.
Well,
I'd like a word in private with Agent Coulson first.
oh. Not so cut and dry.
Hey, thank you for packing the sandwich before I left. It was really delicious.
You're quite welcome. But I just don't understand why Coulson would take Ward on a mission.
I attacked him back on the Quinjet. Hunter to pull me off him, so
Really?
yeah. Lucky for him.
Look at these two.
Splinter bombs.
Simply find Ward alone, stick one of these on, and poof, no more Ward.
Yeah, that probably would be quite a fitting way for, wait. You're serious?
Ward is a threat to every agent working in S.H.I.E.L.D. Isn't it our responsibility to at least arm ourselves against him?
I don't know.
The hell are you
Planting a bomb on him is arming yourselves against him. But okay.
I was fine on my own.
Seems that's how you operate best.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Oh,
But you've been lying to me
Yeah.
ever since S.H.I.E.L.D. fell. You want to tell me what Theta Protocol is?
No.
Because you don't trust me.
Because you're not the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Neither are you. Not anymore.
Oh, May.
We've always had our secrets, May. You had a secret line to Fury behind my back.
This is personal. He's my ex-husband. And you were working with him behind my back.
I went to him for counseling. He was the only therapist I could talk to about my alien writing impulses.
You should have told me.
You're right. I should have. And I will apologize to you later at length. Now, can we put this behind us and go rescue them? Please?
What part of no didn't you understand?
I
The
don't
part
know
where
about
you
that.
take me to Lincoln. This guy can save Lincoln. I saw her do it. You've seen it?
We think Rainer's gift may allow her to see things before they happen.
Why would Coulson be working with Ward? Coulson and Ward were together back at Cal's office, but I didn't tell anyone. You have to go.
Excuse me, sir, but I'd like to join the mission.
I appreciate the offer, Agent Simmons, but this is a specialized team.
Hydra's already removed Mike's eye. God knows what else they've done to him. He'll need a doctor.
You sure about this?
Absolutely.
Is
This is
she
something I
sure?
have to do.
God, May and Ward on a team together.
What was that?
On your knees. Now.
Right? Wasn't me.
Then what the hell was it?
Oh,
Hey guys.
This is great. We finally got the team back together.
oh God, shut up.
Well, we're just happy to see you, and you're being so secretive.
I'm happy to see
Everyone's
you too.
being
but
secretive.
Mission to do.
Ward is here. I don't want to talk about anything personal in case he's just
I hear my name.
Like,
he's
right
a
there.
Candyman.
We should review the Ward,
Oh,
I'm
this
saying
is
this.
so weird.
bring us up to speed on Bakshi's intel.
All right. Boxy's using old Hydra text channels to provide us with intel. Much of it is, Can we just address the elephant on the plane? I know, this is weird. Mistakes were made.
By you.
And people got hurt.
By you.
And I could stand here and explain again how my parents and brother left me vulnerable.
We all had our traumas, Ward. Didn't
Yeah.
turn any of us into psychopaths.
Well, we all have our own ways of coping, don't we? For example, I was yours.
Watch it, Ward.
I'm just saying, we all made mistakes. Coulson handed me over to my abuser, thank you. Sky shot me.
After you killed how many people?
Yeah, and we were a team and a family, and you betrayed us.
I know. It's what I regret the most. Not the lying, and I'm sorry, not even dropping you two in the ocean. It's this. My actions destroyed this.
I don't believe you though.
I'll regret that forever. Because there were good times. For a while there, we were a good team. Weren't we?
Nobody fall for this.
I'm still happy I shot you. Should I aim for the face?
Guys, I know this is so weird, but we have to come back to the mission. 2 teams, and Ward, just no more talking to people.
Shut up. Just
I shouldn't have come back so hot. I didn't count to 10. I am better. I promise.
he has coping mechanisms.
What can you tell me about her?
She's manipulative,
Mm-hmm.
dangerous,
Mm-hmm.
deceitful.
Yes.
We had good times. You need to watch her.
I'm sorry, man. For everything.
How do you apologize for these things?
I
Yeah.
did what I thought was right, and I still do, but
I get it. It's the line of work. You had a tough call to make. And maybe we should chain me up somewhere not a men's restroom, but
I swear, I mean, I look for any other
the
place.
point is, like, I forgive you.
Oh.
Really? Thanks. When everything settles down around here, next round of drinks is on me.
So yeah.
A round of drinks. You choked me out and kidnapped me. A round of drinks is the first thing in a long list of things you're gonna do for me.
Whatever it takes. You talked to Bobby yet?
No, not yet.
I'm surprised Bobby's not going.
You know, you and I actually met a few times. So, I'm here for you. What Whitehall did to you. It's unthinkable. But at least one good thing came out of it. I met Grant. No, just wait. He'll get Bakshi to help. You'll see the Grant I do.
I doubt we'll survive.
I don't know about
It's a
that.
crushing disappointment, really. No one has made it past this stage of our experiments with alien enhancement. Well, no one other than the twins, of course. Oh, it would be so nice.
Is that
They
about...
were the only viable subjects.
And cloaked? How can you see it?
Is the barren location, we see a blip, even a cloaked one.
Oh. Well,
Must be
then,
S.H.I.E.L.D.
what's the point of being cloaked?
Shoot them out of the sky.
Yes, sir.
We've been spotted. It's time.
All right. It's go time. Oh! No. I mean, I figured that they've
Any contact from Coulson's team?
ejected.
Sit tight. This was always the plan.
But they wouldn't sacrifice the bus, would they? They sacrifice the bus.
Wasn't a very good plan. Is there anything you can do about the drop? Really starting to wish I hadn't eaten that hot pocket earlier.
Okay, Phil. Oh. Oh. Oops. Maybe move out of the field of debris.
If it's agreeable, I'd prefer to join Agent Ward's team.
Is that going to be a problem?
Hardly.
Remember, just 15 minutes till Gonzalez jets arrive. Move.
Don't trust Bakshi. Don't trust Ward.
Be careful, Gemma.
Stop.
Just like old times, huh?
Shut up.
Exactly.
Bye. Oh, she's controlling him. Now he knows.
So that's what happened in Puerto Rico. The least you can do is thank me.
How about I just don't try to kill you again?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Really?
Nah, it's pretty bad.
Okay.
There's another guy in here. He had electrical powers.
Lincoln, they moved him just before you showed. You need to hurry.
Scalpel. Nope. Damn, she has her powers and all this training. Woo! You have your, energy, vibration stuff. You gonna try it?
Rena was right.
Did Raina see you guys getting out of this? Oh!
We're on the same team. What were you thinking?
Then I made you a promise.
What, that you would kill me? I thought we moved past that.
Go on. Get it over with, you monster.
You really have changed, Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
Words of judgment from you. On the plus side, Bakshi's gone.
Missile defenses are almost
What?
done.
Good. Need to move.
Just 1 minute.
Come on, Phil. This wasn't the plan. Or was it?
Are you pulling again?
Either come with me now or you're next.
Okay, after you.
Where are Ward and Bakshi?
They're not coming with us.
Where did Ward go? And what were you pulling?
Sounds like you made it out okay.
I'm surprised you didn't join us.
Thought it might be in my best interest to find an exit that wouldn't, land me in a cell afterwards.
I'm glad you made it out all right.
Yeah, we both know that's not true, Coulson. I was knew the team wasn't gonna forgive me. Some people just
Why would they?
I have tried to fix her. I'm just not the right man for it. There's not enough good left inside me.
Well, at least he's honest with himself on that front.
Hydra didn't just
Knows he's
disconnect
not a
your
good
leg.
man.
I didn't see Bakshi. What happened to him?
He didn't make it.
He disappeared.
She's still dangerous.
We're all dangerous.
She's in our custody, and we got what we wanted.
Custody?
What we wanted? You're gonna hold Sky here.
Of course I am.
Okay, I think that we need to discuss this.
What are we discussing now?
Well, let's have a
Time
chat.
to honor our agreement.
There you go. Unlocked and all yours. Go nuts. At least until Fury shows up and asks for it back. Oh, spoiler alert. Oh, hey, I have to take this.
Hi. Can you hang on a second?
I bet Gonzalez wasn't happy when you said he wasn't invited to this chat.
Yeah, well, I wasn't too happy when he blew a hole in my base and kicked me out.
Yeah.
We all live with disappointment. And right now, we have bigger problems.
Does that mean you found it?
What information did he
visit
take?
me again. From now on, any decisions based on your gift will be made by me.
I was just thinking, who decided you should have final say in all the decisions around here? Maybe the time has come for someone else to...
Oh, jeez. What the hell?
I'm guessing Hydra doesn't know Loki's scepter was the weapon that killed me, but I bet they know it can control minds.
In their hands, that's catastrophic. Coulson, please tell me you know where it is.
Sokovia. I'm pretty sure List is headed there right now.
Theta Protocol. Is it ready?
Yes, it is. Time to bring in the Avengers.
Men made of metal will tear our cities apart, and the world will be changed forever.
Alright guys, that was episode 19 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm trying to remember when to watch the movies, and I've asked people to help me out with that, give me a heads up. And I remembered I was supposed to watch Age of Ultron after this one, but it got a lot of little setup and connections here. I think I caught the reference to the twins. Is it the references to Scarlet Witch? We had Loki's scepter, we had Maria Hill, Phil just dropping the Fury's actually alive. I have been a little afraid that this whole, like, agency within an agency, two warring parts of an agency, was actually going to turn out to be Hydra pretending, like, still functioning within S.H.I.E.L.D. Sort of like, I'm gonna spoil another show. Sort of like SD6 pretending to be the CIA. If you get the reference, you know what I'm talking about. I spent most of this episode kind of like just waiting for all sorts of things to go very, very wrong. Because Ward is there, because I don't trust Ward at all. At all. Nor do they, nor should they. This whole line of dialogue with Ward being so disappointed in how much Simmons has changed. F you. I mean, you tried to kill her. That excuse he had earlier in the season of, well, I knew you guys would be okay, you'd find your way out of it. You didn't know that. They barely survived. The Fitz barely survived that. No. So I never really trust Ward. And I sure as hell didn't trust Bakshi. So I was just waiting for things to go wrong. And really, not much went wrong. Other than Simmons accidentally killing Bakshi. It's kind of a big deal. But you know, when you think of everything that could have gone wrong, really, this was an insanely successful mission. I mean, just the fact of them getting there, they really blew up the bus. What? I mean, this idea of we'll be in the smaller plane, we'll conceal ourselves by hiding amongst this carnage. I mean, that in and of itself, that they were able to land safely, was like, that was crazy. It was nuts. But very exciting. Coulson's still keeping things from May. He clearly is not on board with any kind of, like, there should not be any sort of democracy in S.H.I.E.L.D. leadership whatsoever. I don't know, maybe there's sort of a gray area or a middle ground between what Robert wanted for S.H.I.E.L.D., it's sort of a consensus, governed by group, or absolute rule, which is one person is in charge, whatever that person says goes. Maybe there's some give and take. Maybe there's a happy medium somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know. But, you know, Coulson's way of wanting to run things, it's really interesting. The agency is fascinating because it is not the military, yet that aspect of it, sort of chain of command, following orders, secrecy according to rank, has a lot of common ground with the military, or I guess my perception of the military. At least my perception of the military as it is in movies and TV and books and stuff. Because I wouldn't know what the real military is all about. And then sometimes it has things in common with, you know, a spy agency where they are undercover and they are doing things that a spy would do. But they're not necessarily either one of those things. I mean, they're kind of a very unique group. With a very... I don't know. I don't have the answer. I can see in some situations where disclosing information and reaching a consensus can be a good thing, and then, but like when things come down to it, you need one person in charge making a decision. I don't know. I like that they're exploring those ideas and what it is to, you know, how do you manage this? There's really no precedent. You can take ideas from the military, you can take ideas from the CIA, but at the end of the day, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D. is its own animal. It's very unique. but him dropping the bomb that Fury was alive was great. Phil does have a point that May had kept this secret from him. This really vital secret. She was following orders. Coulson, I don't know that he's following orders. He's making up his own orders and decisions because he's the head honcho now. I never love when they keep secrets from each other. That just continuously pops up. And yet I understand why they have to be kept. But I do think as far as May and Coulson go, Coulson knows May. He knows that she would never breathe a word of anything to anybody. I just think after everything they went through last season, maybe they could both trust each other a little more or confide in each other a little more. And yet I understand the protocol. So I'm mixed on that one. I'm going to circle back to Ward, and then we're done with Ward for a while. It was so bizarre to see him interact with this. It was the original team. I was wondering why Bobby wouldn't have gone in, but I guess that's what they wanted. They wanted this, for everything to come full circle and to have this unit be together. It's really a fascinating dynamic because he knows that he is not good. He knows that he is not a trustworthy person. He admitted that. He knows that. He admitted it to Coulson. I don't know if it's the way the actor delivers the lines. It's like Ward knows he's bullshit when he's speaking, like when he was making his appeal to the team in the plane. He just has this sort of tongue-in-cheek, like, I know I'm bad, but I'm gonna try and pretend like I'm not. We're just gonna try and go on with things. I don't know. It's a weird, surreal situation. And I can't blame any one of them. I'm glad they all reacted the way they did. I can't even really blame Simmons. It's not ethical, but I looked at all the things he did. It'd be great if someone would actually hold him accountable because he did escape. And here he is again. But he's, I guess, got his pardon now, right? I mean, if he fulfilled his role and Coulson was gonna give him a clean slate. So, Alright, I'm done with Ward for now. I can't deal with Ward. As for other members of the team, like I said, I can't blame Simmons. I think not what she did, but how she did it, how she announced the idea was like, what? Because it did sound like she was just kidding. And then when she went on, when Fitz was like, you're not joking, are you? And she was, oh, well, we can do it. She just said it in such a light, offhand way. It was a little like, oh, that's uncomfortable. And yet I understand her idea and her reasoning. What does that say about me? Fitz continues to recover. I really didn't see him stumble verbally. He's very physically coordinated. Sometimes I feel like in situations where he's not self-conscious about stuff, he functions better. His functionality has improved so much, and it's episode 19, so it has been bit by bit over a long number of episodes. I really like that, you know, he can get back to normal, back to his standard of normal. And I think that as he has become more comfortable and just less defensive about things, he's able to actually function better. It's my take on it. I'm not an occupational therapist. What do I know? I am not any kind of medical professional. I don't know if that's it. But it seems like just in the writing, that's what has been happening. I continue to love that he and Simmons are talking. They're comfortable with each other. They started to talk about the sandwich, and Simmons changed the subject a little bit, but I understand why, because we had a lot to do. Sky. She has had amazing control over her powers. She did a couple of very crucial things with her powers, and neither of them went boop. She didn't derail. It wasn't over or under. It was just enough. I think the Lincoln moment gave me more worry than the self-defense. Is it self-defense? No, the attack. It was not defense, it was offense, let's be honest. But I think because Lincoln had flatlined, Simmons was not around. She was busy killing Bakshi. I mean, what other options were there? So I think that having just the right touch easily could have been over or under. But it was the right amount. So I think the control over her power that she showed, as well as all her fighting skills, she has come such a long way. That was really exciting. And I love the way it was shot too. If I'm thinking back, it was really, there wasn't a cut, was there? Yeah, that was pretty glorious. I thought what Cal said to Jia Ying was really interesting. He said you had that butterflies in the heart feeling, you were stressed. Because I have been saying, since she has been on our screens, I've been saying, you know, just how calm she is and how focused and zen and everything. And they definitely are opposites attract. I know neither of them were like this, I guess, when they, first met. Or at least Cal wasn't like this when they first met. I don't know what she was like. But Cal was not like this. And now he is just off the Richter scale, like, rah, crazy. And she is like this calm center. You have this crazy balance of someone who has no calm whatsoever and someone who, like, lives in this calm state or endeavors to live in the calm state. Because I don't know if what he said sort of hints at maybe something beneath, like she has to tame something. Maybe she's not as calm as she's letting on, or maybe her calmness and focus is a way of controlling. Because she's all about control. I don't know about controlling herself, but she's all about controlling everybody else. So I'm looking forward to learning more about her in her past in a more personal way. I know about her in her past as far as what Whitehall did to her and all of that. I know she doesn't age or that she heals. But I don't know if something else is going on with her. I don't know. I just think at the very least, it's a very interesting contrast between the two of them, of someone who's like a volcano and someone who's a still pond. You know what I mean? That's a very interesting combination. Now Ward has, I don't want to say discarded Kara. I do like that he recognized that she was just a messed up person, but that they were very different. Some people are too far gone. And maybe she is not. Maybe S.H.I.E.L.D. can help her. I am not so invested in her, but I am open to seeing more of her and seeing if she can change. Or did Ward leave like a sleeper agent on their doorstep? He seemed pretty sincere. Everything seemed pretty up and up, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, other than that, very exciting. Although I really was waiting for just stuff to go wrong right and left, and it really did not. So that's good. I'm just a little surprised. But now I'm looking forward to rewatching Age of Ultron. Yay. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me for this one. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.